feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran to the no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go.
Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Oh man, today is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be trying to address the non-idling issue with the Mustang. So yes, the PROCHARGED Mustang. I want to get that thing going. It looks like there is an issue with the paperwork, which is annoying. So I need to get this thing running. I need to fix the electrical issue right away because I need to go through some drive cycles so that I can try to smog this thing, which is going to be kind of scary. And in California, it's getting even harder and harder to smog. So yeah, so I got to get this thing to smog so that I can start doing some more stuff to it. But first, we got to get it to run. So it's been sitting for a week now because I've been just busy working and, you know, like I said, having a full-time job and being, you know, having 2 kids and, you know, life. It's hard to, you know, break away to make these videos and spend time, you know, wrenching. And then with me also not living you know, in an actual, like, a house, having an apartment right now. I'm still trying to get a house. You know, having to travel to my dad's. I live, you know, about 25-30 minutes away, so, you know, the commute to get here and to coordinate, you know, it's difficult. So trying to do the best I can to push out this content, work on these cars, and, you know, do what I gotta do. So today is Friday, and I ended up getting off work a little early. It's nice and beautiful outside right now, and so I say let's get into this Mustang. I'm gonna try to see if it will start. It's been sitting, like I said, for about a week now. So fingers crossed. I'm gonna try to pull it up here into the driveway and start trying to, hopefully I can try to get it to idle a little bit, and then I can start going through and start trying to spray to see if I have any vacuum leaks. Then I'm gonna try to clean out the throttle body, and I'm hoping that those 2 things will just fix it for now, like a simple address, you know, to the situation. And then I can move forward into trying to figure out some of the electrical issues, you know. So yeah, so let's get into today. And the AMG sitting pretty. V8 twin turbski, or you get a V8 5-speed PROCHARGED. I mean, she's ugly for now, but you know, just get, you know, gotta give her some time. You know, I gotta put her makeup on. Let her put her makeup on. You know, make her look good. Anyways, it's not about what her face looks, it's underneath them clothes. Woo! Fire. Well, let me prop this hood. Alright, she's been sitting. So, I don't know if I don't think I have any leaks like that. So, I'm pretty sure the throttle body's just dirty. Or the mass airflow sensor. You know, this thing's been leaking. So, and look, you can see it's all this stuff's covered over here. So, I mean, it could be just something getting in. Who knows? Plus, you know, the car's been sitting. You can tell it's been sitting for a while, but people couldn't figure it out. So, I'm gonna get in here and start messing with some things. So, but first, let me just try to. You can see spider webs and stuff. I mean, yeah, there we go. Put the battery on. Let me just crop the hood down. Just need to move it into the driveway. Where are the keys at? Here's the keys. Supposedly this shit works. Well, it does have an alarm. So we gotta figure out how to unwire that. Take that thing out. Yeah, see, look, radio's already on and tail lights and all that shit's already on just from plugging the battery in. So let's see if this thing cold starts. Look, the windows work, and the reason why I'm saying that is there's no key in the ignition right now. Like, there's definitely power, you know, sourcing out. So here we go. Let's see if this thing fires up. Oh, it's on. It's a cold start, so it's gonna idle. So let me just take advantage of that. Take advantage of that and get that into the driveway. Oh, it's tripping on my seatbelt. lube up that. Alright. We'll leave it running for a little bit, try to test see if it has any vacuum leaks. Okay, so I got some brake cleaner and we're just gonna spray to see if the idle drops. So we're not getting a change in idle anywhere. Spraying the whole manifold, throttle body, so yeah, so we definitely don't have a vacuum leak. That's good. So I'm gonna shut it off now and try to clean the throttle body. Obviously it's idling right now. It's a cold start though, so it still has it's still up, but it sounds healthy. So we got these stupid lights are on and flickering. I gotta get up in here because it's electrical. But okay, so that's one thing we got to try. You know, a vacuum leak. We don't have a vacuum leak, so that's good. Let's move on to. I'm gonna pull that off right now and try to see if the throttle body's dirty. So it's gonna be those two coming out. So I can see I pulled this off, but it's hard to see in there. It actually doesn't look too bad. So actually really doesn't look bad at all. So let me see. I'm gonna try to spray some stuff in there, see if I can clean it up though still. Okay, so I got it back on, cleaned it up, cleaned that sensor over there too. This one right here. So let's plug the battery back in. And then we got lots of things that are unplugged. I'm gonna have to go through a lot of this wiring. This is gonna be a fun project for sure. Let's see if she starts up now, and let's see if it idles. Might still be cold too though, that's the thing. Alright. It's gonna be trouble because there's starter. It's gonna take a second to start because there was brake fluid and everything in there. There it goes. Idling. Alright, let me try turning it off and see if it starts back up. Stand on. it's still idling. I'm just gonna drive it around the block just to see what it does, because yeah, it does drop a little bit low, but it hasn't dropped low enough to die yet. So again, I don't know if it's because the motor's not completely warmed up, and I'm not really doing anything with the engine today, so I don't mind if it gets hot. You know what I mean? Normally you keep it cold if you're gonna work in there, but yeah, I gotta just take it around the block real quick. See how it does. Because if that fixed it, you know, it was just a little bit dirty, then I'll be really happy. Because I got a lot of bigger issues to worry about than the freaking idle. And when I bought it, it was idling great, so. But again, that's always how it is, so. All right, let me test this out for a drive. No idea why it's beeping. That's pretty annoying. I mean, honestly, it drives hella good. It was giving me that idle issue, but like, I don't know. Let's see how it does. Just driving around the block real quick. Boy, do I love driving stick shift. It's like, man, if the AMG could have came in stick, boy, probably be the best car in the market. That's why they don't have that. So yeah. Just trying to warm it up really, and just I'll do a little baby pull right here, but want to get the stuff hot, opened up, you know, and see if it messes with the idle at all. So most likely the camera's gonna fall, so I'll probably just roll into it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking was gonna happen. The thing's gonna drop back, so. But even with that being said, it's I'm still driving, so let me get out on the main road, do a solid pull, and then I'll come back. So it's gonna be super hard to do this because I don't have the head unit right now, so I just got two hands and I'm trying to do three things at once. So let me see if I can. One hand and this thing spins. I know I hit red line. I was doing that on purpose. I'm trying to just push it to its max, so that way just see how it acts up after once it warms up. Watch out, little doggy. Alright, let me get it home now. Seems to be doing okay. So now I kind of took a break on the starting issue. I mean the running issue, and so now I'm been digging into trying to figure out the electrical problem. So right now I'm pulling the center console apart. Very, very easy. Just lift it up, pull up, trying to get up in here. I'm gonna pull the radio out right now and see how that's ran and try to see what's going on, because yeah, it's just staying on. It's constant power, so constant power to a few things. So I'm gonna get in there and play with some stuff and see what happens. Okay, looks like I just ended up putting it all back together. Didn't want to get too deep into it where I wouldn't be able to, you know, put it back together. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till I can get some more professional help. Because, yeah, at this moment I'm a little tapped on what I know how to do, and I don't want to take any more chances, and I still want it to run. I got the fog lights to work, though. They're pretty cool looking. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. This was just a simple, like I said, trying to tinker with the Mustang today, see what's going on with it. Got to take it for a little drive, which was fun. Yeah, and I hit my boy up, supposed to take a look at it so we can try to figure out why these are just on, but the rest of the lights aren't on. Doesn't make sense. But I was doing some research, and something was saying something about I think it's a JSB, junction box system or something like that, or JBS, something. I can't remember. I gotta look it up again. I was looking into it. That maybe it has something to do with that. The whole module itself is bad, and that's why all the electrical is staying on, and it's not the alarm system at all. Because I don't see how I unplugged the alarm system and it's not working. Now I really don't know where that cut off at. I could have been just walking around talking for a fat minute. So, but anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I'm sweating like usual. We made some kind of progress because I was able to eliminate a couple things, you know, and so I know what it's not, but I still don't know what the problem is. So I'm still, you know, kind of trying to figure that out. But you know, just kind of looking forward to what comes next with it. Really just want to get out and drive it and, you know, have some fun with it. But, you know, you never know the way things are. That, or if someone offers me some money for it, you know me, I'll take the money. There's always projects out there. So, but anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video. Got the fog lights working, and yeah, I'm gonna put this thing out, hop back in the AMG, and go about my day. I gotta go get me a haircut, looking old and dingy. So maybe I'll take this thing around the block, get into boost one time, 2 times, and then yeah, we're gonna call it. So I don't know if you guys want to stay tuned for that. I'll try to do a little drive, but if not, appreciate everybody who's following along, and all my subscribers. You know, we're getting up there slowly. We're building, and just want to say thanks to everybody. And I'll see you guys on the next one. So let's go. Yo! Somehow it's still holding idle. I don't know. It's holding idle after all those back-to-back pulls, running good, and it's idling. So, I mean, it's hot outside, so I don't know. This thing's funky. That it is. It's very funky. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. See you guys later.